could be that your blood pressure is too high, or maybe you have pains on your chest and your doctor prescribed you propranolol, and now you wonder how you should use it. And this video is meant for you, as we will cover how and when to use it, what dosage you should use, what side effects it can cause, and much more. So make sure to watch the whole video so you don't miss any important information. For those of you meeting for the first time, my name is Raoul. I'm a medical doctor from the Netherlands, and it's my mission to medically educate you, my viewer. But remember, I'm just a random doctor from the internet. I know nothing about your personal situation, and always contact your own doctor with personal questions. Let's get learning. So as mentioned, the generic name of this medication is propranolol and is available as a tablet, a delayed release capsule, and a drink. If you want to use it as a tablet, just swallow it whole with half a glass of water. If you want to use it as a capsule, make sure to swallow it whole, do not chew on the capsule and do not break it, as this could decrease its effectivity. And lastly, if you want to use it as a drink, then measure the precise amount you need with a measuring cup. Take this amount and afterwards rinse the cup with some water and drink that water as well. Now, propranolol is part of a group of drugs called beta blockers, and these reduce the workload of your heart and widen up your blood vessels, causing your heart to beat slower with less force. And therefore, propranolol can be used to treat a high blood pressure, can be used to treat several heart problems like arrhythmias, it can be used to treat migraines and thyroid problems. Which brings us to the correct dosages to use, and here I want to mention that I can only provide you with some guidelines, as your specific dose might depend on the severity of your side effects, symptoms you experience, or your indication of use. Therefore, always use the prescribed amount and frequency your doctor gave you. However, when treating a high blood pressure in adults, most doctors will start with an initial dose of 40 mg 2 to 3 times a day when talking about tablets, or 80 mg once per day when taking capsules, which, if necessary, can be slowly increased up to a maximum dose of 320 mg per day divided over several dosages. Now, propranolol is a very effective drug, but unfortunately it can also cause some side effects. I will discuss some of them in this video, but if you're looking for a complete list, then check your leaflet, ask your doctor or your pharmacist. Commonly it can cause a slow heart rate, shortness of breath or nightmares. Uncommonly it can cause diarrhea, nausea, vomiting. Rarely it can cause changes in your blood values, worsening of heart failure or low blood pressure. And very rarely it can lead to an aggravation of myasthenia gravis, an alteration in your fat metabolism, or low blood sugars. Which brings us to the safety of use. And here it is important to mention that propranolol can cause dizziness the first few days of using it. If you do experience this side effect, then please do not drive, as it can be dangerous. Furthermore, alcohol widens the blood vessels, and it can therefore increase the side effects of dizziness, especially in the beginning of treatment. Therefore, try drinking alcohol in moderation at first to estimate this effect. In addition, smoking speeds up the breakdown of this drug. If you stop smoking, the amount of drug in your blood may increase. This can make it stronger or cause side effects. Propranolol can also lead to interactions with other drugs you're taking and can be dangerous for those of you which are pregnant or breastfeeding. Always discuss this with your personal doctor. Now, I hope you know now how to use propranolol, but if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. And for those of you that want to keep on learning, check out the description as well, where I put a link to the playlist with more videos on cardiovascular risk. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to give special thanks to my Patreon supporters. Thank you, Sebastian, who is an InvestorT supporter. And please click the like and subscribe button. This will help out the channel tremendously, and in return, you will get weekly awesome medical videos. For those of you that can't get enough, also check out the Instagram at HowToMedicate. And I will see you next week with a new video. Bye bye.